I thought my playback froze for some reason. Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order. Let me know, excuse me, how everything sounds audio-wise. If the music is too loud, too quiet. If I'm too loud, too quiet. Whatever. But, yes, we are here for, as the thumbnail and title describe, a Deoxys raid day in Pokemon Go. Our legendary raid hour starting at 6 o'clock. It's currently 5:51 my time. And, this one's going to be weird. Now, this is the first Wednesday in quite a while I've been able to be home and do a live stream. But if we take a look at all the raids in the neighborhood, there are so many weird, random... Like, we just had a Tyranitar hatch at my local gym across the street. We have a couple of tier 1, level 1 eggs hatching at some point soon. I've only got 3 legendary eggs currently waiting to hatch. 2 in 8 minutes, then 1 at 6:30. And there's currently a Mega Houndoom on the go as well. So, this is going to be an interesting kind of a live stream. It's probably going to go longer than... Well, maybe. It might go longer than usual. I expect that as some of these non-legendary eggs hatch, do their thing, we might be seeing more legend eggs appearing. Or I should say mythical eggs, because of course today is a Deoxys kind of day. So we got some time to wait until everything kicks off. So, I see... in the chat, hello to Sailor Pika. Sailor Pika just did a super chat. Awesome. Thank you very much. A nice donation to help fund some future remote raid passes to do some more of these streams. Always much appreciated. Thank you very much, Sailor Pika. Keep that pinned up. How long does $20 pin that for? I think it pins it for quite a while. But thank you indeed very much. So support is, of course, always welcome. If you folks do want to lend some support as well, there is the super chat option. But if you want to be a channel member, check out that join button down below. Click that and see what perks you can get for being a channel sponsor and helping to fund my adventures, and I should say our adventures, in Pokemon Go. Alright, let's see what is going on. I see Andre Alvarez was asking about, do you need to exchange friend codes and such? That's going to lead me into sharing my friend code on screen. So, yes, you'll need to send me a friend request. Where is my little... There it is. So, I've got my QR code down below, which maybe you can scan, but if not, the numbers are right there. Just send me a friend request. Now, the way it works is, whenever we jump in to do a raid, like, say, when the first Deoxys raid opens up, where is it? So, at 6 o'clock, we got 2 of them. I'll basically, as the... No, that's not the pinned message. Hang on, let me grab our pinned message here. I think this is my pinned message. Also, currently the pinned message is highlighting my reaction video to the new episode of Loki. Okay, this is going to be the new pinned message here, though. So it's basically letting you know, when you see me type hashtag... No, wait. When you see me... That's not the right message. I messed up. Hang on. This is how long it's been since I've done this. Okay, remove that. Can I unpin? Unpin. Bear with me here. Oh, boy. This is what happens when I'm constantly running the roads, doing this and that and all that stuff. Excuse me. Okay, this is the one. As it says, when I say... Oh, sorry, I should say when I type raid in the chat. Let's go ahead and pin this. I want to see 5 people drop their trainer names, their Pokemon Go trainer names, and the first 5 people who have not yet battled today, I will add into the upcoming raid. So it's going to be, I'm only going to be adding the people as we do the raids, just to make sure that I don't fill up too quickly and such. Look at this. Do you guys like the 5-balloon Pikachu for the 5th anniversary of Pokemon Go? That's cool. I caught a couple today. Actually, I caught 4 so far. My best one is not you. Not you. I think 2-star is the best one I got so far. The downside, though, you can't even see the 5. Can you? No, not even when it does the animation. Also, that volume's too low. I will let you know, too, that my USB cable, I don't know if it's faulty at this point, but I was losing connection earlier from the phone to the screen, so we might have some problems there, but it shouldn't be too much to fix up on the fly. Alright, who all is here? Let me just see. Sailor Pika is here, of course. Ibu Toy, I can never pronounce that. You are back once again. Jose Nito asking for the code. Codes are now currently on screen. And Dominic, how's it going? Welcome to our stream. Jenny Vlogs 1 as well. I'm doing okay myself. That message is pinned, right? Yes, it is. I'm doing pretty good today. I went out do some shopping, did a little bit of walk around with good old Slurm Magumi, trying to get enough candies for evolution and stuff, but it takes forever. It's 5 kilometers for candy. That takes so much walking. Mr. Sharkbite is here as well. I saw you earlier smashing that like button or destroying it or breaking it or whatever else you do on the regular occasion. And Dodobi, hello, you just added me. Awesome stuff. So again, so at this point, feel free to send me some friend requests. I will only be adding the people that are going to jump in for each raid, but feel free to drop your codes in the chat while we wait, because you can exchange friend codes back and forth amongst each other. The more friends you add in, the more potential raids coming up. A good way to start kicking off the 5th anniversary celebrations for Pokemon Go. Beefing up our friends list. Alright, I guess I should... Andre says this is your first time. Yes, sir. Awesome. Thank you for joining us for our stream today. So today, of course, is going to be Deoxys. The downside, I'm pretty sure, I think, who was it that said earlier? Leezy Peasy, I think, had pointed out, I don't believe Shiny Deoxys is released yet, but if anyone out there does not yet have a Deoxys and wants to have a chance to get one, then this could be the way to do it. Alright, let's see what else. We have, was that Bensei Bauer has added me as well. Awesome. Thank you, folks. Much appreciated. What I was going to say, does anybody currently want to do this Tyranitar raid? I might not do it myself, but I will. I can certainly open up a lobby to invite some people in if you want to. I want to see how many remote raid passes do I currently have to work with. I've been stockpiling some. I got 6. I can buy more, of course, if we need them, but I've been stockpiling some from last month, and I believe this month we're getting remote raid passes as part of our breakthrough boxes. If you can get your 7 stamps, get a breakthrough box, you get yourself a nice remote raid pass. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Make sure I didn't miss anything else that was mentioned. I think we're good. But yeah, so we do have the option for this Tyranitar. What else we got? There's a Mega Houndoom for another 17 minutes. We'll see what hatches out of these level 1s, and if it's anything that you folks want, I can open up an invite. These level 1s, you could probably even solo, if you do want to spend a remote raid pass to get whatever it is. So we'll take a look at those as they hatch up. Now, where is the first one? Hatching in about a minute and something. Just going to bring that up on screen, just so we have something to look at. Do you like the new look of the gyms, by the way? If you haven't seen them yet, there's a new visual thing. You know, you see more people in the stands back there. It's a nice graphical update. They've also added in, we're going to probably see this here, there are achievements you can get, I believe they're called, for certain things in battle. Like, you can get one just for like having a different outfit, like an avatar achievement. You can get, if you get like the last hit of the battle, you get an achievement. So there's some cool stuff. And I think the more people that battle per raid, the more achievements there are available. Because whenever I solo, I've only gotten the final strike achievement. But when I battled a raid with someone else that I invited at some point, I let them get the final hit because I already have a couple of those achievements. And I got the style achievement. I'm like, I haven't even changed my outfit in forever, but I'll take it. All right, 10 seconds. Look, Sailor Pika Super Chat still up at the top. Awesome. And we got 3, 2, 1. Here's Deoxys. So, but before we jump in on this, Defense Form Deoxys, whoever wants to do the Tyranitar, type hashtag. What's a quick thing? I want to say hashtag Tyranitar, but if you just type in hashtag TYR, just to make it quicker. If we get enough people that want to do the Tyranitar, I would say I wouldn't want you to waste a remote pass. 3, maybe 4. If 3 or 4 people want to do that Tyranitar, I can open up a lobby and invite you in. I personally will save my passes for when we actually battle the legendaries, or the mythicals I should say, because I want to make sure to have enough passes to be able to get people these mythicals. Alright, let's see what is happening. I hear another hatching up. Where are you at? You're over that way. No, that's a Froakie. There's a Froakie. So I'm not asking for names just yet, so hold your names right now. We have Bence or Bense with TYR. If anybody else wants to, let me know. We'll give it a few minutes here, and then we'll start. If we don't get enough for the Tyranitar, I'll start opening up lobbies or invites for people for the Deoxys. Why is my webcam shaking? It should be sturdy. I had to move it. When I'm doing the okay. So one of the reasons I wanted to make sure to do a live stream tonight, I've noticed the past couple of weeks, all I've had uploaded for content was my Loki reaction videos. And not that I'm saying I don't like them, because I like watching Loki and I like throwing my ideas out there. But I didn't want this to look like it's suddenly becoming nothing but a reaction channel, because the whole reason I started the channel, the whole reason many people have come here is for Pokemon. So I want to make sure to keep that content. Alright. What is going on? Just for another little bit, let's take a look-see. What else have I caught recently that is of interest? Well, how did everybody do for the Tepig Community Day? Admittedly, I can only play for an hour. My nephews were over that weekend, and I had other stuff I had to take care of as well. I did, even though it was only 1 hour that I played, I did get 3 shinies of Tepig, so I did manage to get 1 of each form. Here's a cute little Tepig, nice and shiny. I like the purple of Pignite. There's not a lot of purple, but purple's my favorite color, so I like seeing that. And of course we have our big boy, the Emboar. I still haven't given nicknames yet, but I'll get to it. The nice blue flames of shiny Emboar. Very cool. Alright, so I see we got 2 people who wanted the Tyranitar. We'll give it another moment. Does anybody else, actually, just a reminder, want to tackle this Tyranitar for the time being? Because I can open up a lobby for you folks. 3 might be able to take it, but I wouldn't want to risk wasting somebody's passes. So 3, I'm going to say probably 4 would be safer. But again, I will save my remote passes. Like, I can open a lobby, invite people in, and then I can just back out. That you folks can tackle it. I'll save my remote pass usage for the Mythicals. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Ryan says, wait for me. Well, we're not jumping in just yet, so no worries there. Hello to Dutch DDM. You're asking to accept you, so what we're going to do, my usual routine here is every raid that we jump in on, I'm going to then ask for people to give me their trainer names. Send me friend requests at any point you feel like. And once we start doing the raids, I'll ask for people to drop their names in the chat, then I'll choose the first 5 that we see. Every later raid, I'm going to try to get 5 different people to make sure as many people as possible get their chance for Deoxys. If we only get, say, like 3 new people at one point, I'll then go back and add people that have already battled, but I do want to try to prioritize new people each time. And with 7 gyms in the neighborhood, and hopefully 7 legendary eggs, we should be able to get a lot of Deoxys out there for people. Alright. I don't see... looks like Mr. Sharkbite says that you will do Tyranitar. Dazzling Shell says that you will pass on that one. So that looks like... Who did Tyranitar? We have Bence, Dodobi, and Mr. Sharkbite. So the 3 of you, would you want to try taking on the Tyranitar, just the 3 of you? Because I can open the lobby for you 3, and then just back out once everybody's in there. I think that's too risky, though. I don't want you to waste a pass on that. Let's, well, it's only there for another 24 minutes anyway. So let's hold off on that for the time being. Looks like Tiny Elephant says that you'll do the Mythicals. Alright. Sounds good to me. Dazzling Shell had said, do I notice anything about your trainer in Pokemon Go? I did not, actually. Feel free to tell us what that is. And you got 2 Tepig. I'm assuming you mean 2 shiny Tepig from the Community Day. I was lucky to, like I said, for only an hour, I got 3. And I was like, you know what? I'm content with that. They weren't all great stats, but at least they were shinies. Alright, so I guess Sharkbite, Bence, and I'm thinking Dodobi wants to go. Okay, so I gotta add in... So what are your trainer names Bence and Dodobi. And Mr. Sharkbite, remind me what yours is as well, just so I know who I'm looking for there. Once I see your trainer names, I will add you in, open a lobby, and invite you to go. Dodobi says you could do Mythical first and then Tyranitar. Well, Tyranitar's gone in 23 minutes. So we should probably get that out of the way. The Mythicals just hatched 6 minutes ago, so they have a full hour until they're gone. Is my fan on high? It is. It's hardly working. It's so warm. So what else is happening in the area? Again, there's that Froakie. Not much else for raids. So again, I'm hoping that some of these, like say this current Tyranitar and stuff, when they're gone, we'll see more legendary eggs appear for us. Alright, let's see. Oh, so Peter Oaks is Mr. Sharkbite. Sounds good. And Andre says that you will do Tyranitar. So that is 4 people. Alright, I like those odds better. So let's see who we are getting. I'm just making a little note on my little notepad here. So we got Peter. Andres the first. And this is not going to count towards, like if you battle this Tyranitar, I'm not going to say, well, since you already battled, you don't get a chance for Deoxys. No, this is like just a bonus raid just to tide things over. So Link Bence. Oops. And we just need to find Dodobi. Once I see Dodobi's trainer name, I'll add you in. So everybody else, though, does anyone else want to do the Tyranitar right now? So right now we're looking to see who wants to tackle Tyranitar. And then, once we give that battle, say like 5-10 minutes, whatever, we'll jump in and start doing some of the Deoxys in the area. Dazzling Shell asking me, is that Go Rocket Boss at the Pokestop near you? You'd think it is, wouldn't you? Just by looking at it, you think this is the boss. You know what it really is, though? It is the boss. He's hanging out in my backyard. I'm not messing with him right now. He's just going to sit there and watch us all day. So CWCJ4 says that you will also do Tyranitar. I don't see anyone else that has said that, so you will get that last spot there. I just need to know the in-game trainer names. Hello to Neri. Welcome to our stream once again. And everybody else, so Logic says that you will... Wait, did you say that earlier? I'm trying to keep track of who wants to tackle the Tyranitar. I don't see above where... what was it? CWC had said so. So simply put, the trainer name is CWCJ4. I should actually have these on screen. It's fine. Why is my webcam so wobbly? So yeah, I don't have a trainer name for Dodobi. We're gonna give it another few moments, and if not, I can add in Logic MJZ or MJZ. I should say Z. I'm Canadian. I'm just used to Dragon Ball Z, and that's what I go with. Dazzling Shell says he might have Machamp as his middle Pokemon. What are the ones? I've seen him recently. I've seen him with Golem. And I think Nidoking was one of his middle Pokemon before, too. I think that might be changed up, though. And, of course, his final one, up until the end of, I think it's August, is Shadow Ho-Oh. Rock type should do a good number on them. Okay, we're actually not seeing Dodobi, so we're going to go ahead and add Christian MJ Z22 as the 5th of our Tyranitar Raiders. Okay, so let me go to my friends list and start adding in some new peoples. Got a lot of requests coming in, I am sure. So there's Christian there. We got to add in Andre, Link, and CWC. Well, there's CWC. There is Link. And scroll. Andre. Alright. So let us wander on over here. Get this ready to roll. We still got 50 minutes for those first 2 Deoxys raids, so there's no, there's no risk of running short on time. I gotta do my search and start getting your names typed in. Okay, we gotta find Peter. Oh, PT. Peter. Oh, there we go. Petero. We gotta get Andre. We have Link. Oops. Make sure there's the comma. CWC. No. If I could type properly, this would be great. So I think that should be all of you. Let me just highlight these. Copy. Alright, this is... yeah, all 5 of you is right there. Alright, so we're going to open up a lobby for you 5 to tackle this Tyranitar. Like I said, I will back out once I see you guys are all in here. Guys or girls. Whichever's. I wonder if people would actually be upset by that. I just say guys in general. I'm sure many people do. But did I send? What's going on? My phone is freezing. Did they send out? I'm gonna wait and see. I don't like that. That was weird. Technical difficulties. You never know what to expect. Alright, but for everybody else, for right now, if you want to throw your friend codes in the chat, feel free to do so. You can exchange amongst everybody throughout the world who happens to be here. I see the invites did send out. Okay, wait. Did it work? Is it letting me invite more people? We got Link, Peter, and CWC. Did this actually let me invite more during the lobby? That's a first. So at 20 seconds, I will back out. Again, just to save my usage of a remote pass until we start the Deoxys. Alright, there's 5 in here right now. Alright, I think 4 of you can handle it, but the lobby is still open for a 5th person. Let's see if we see that go up to 5. But again, we're going to wait. I'm going to give about 10 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes, we'll say, for this battle to conclude for everybody. Then we can start jumping into some Deoxys raids. I'll get caught up on the chat in just a moment here. Alright, so I see it went down to 0. So the battle has to have begun by now. Alright, what we're going to do here is I'll open up this nice little list on screen for our upcoming Deoxys raids. So just as a reminder too, the people that are battling right now, you haven't used your, say, like your first shot at jumping in for Deoxys. For the remainder of us, once this battle is complete, in about, like I said, about 8 to 10 minutes, I will then, as the pinned message says, I'm going to type all caps raid, double exclamation point in the chat, and that's when I want to see you folks drop your trainer names in Pokemon Go. Currently, for the time being, if you want to send me friend requests, my QR code is here, numeric code is down there. Feel free to send me the request. Once that lobby is opening up for, or once I'm preparing to open up a lobby for a Deoxys raid, which will start off with this one up here. Nice Team Instinct gym. I will ask for names, and I'll start adding in the people that are jumping in. If you don't get into the first raid, currently there's at least one, or there's going to be at least 2 more raids for Deoxys, and I'm going to be trying to choose new people every time there's a new raid. If we don't have enough new people, I can then pick from who has already battled, and we'll just go from there. Alright, and Sailor Pika, yes, you're taking care of some stuff. No spamming, please. Spamming does get you timed out. You might miss your chance to get your name in for an upcoming raid. Does it say in the pinned message? Yeah, the pinned message does say no spamming. So it is on screen. Also, right above my head, it says that as well. I think that's basically what the pinned message is. Alright. Let's see. We're going to have to do a timeout here. There we go. Alrighty. So I'll give it another... What was that? I'm going to say at 6:22 in 7 minutes, we will be taking names for the first Deoxys raid. So in the meantime, let's take a look-see. Oh, also, let's talk about the other stuff down here. So, if you want to get extra candy for catching a legendary, or basically catching any raid boss, here's some things you can do. First of all, of course, if you don't have Deoxys yet and you want it for your Pokedex, use a golden raspberry. It gives you the easiest chance of catching something. course, it's being golden. If you want extra candy for Deoxys, use a peanut berry. It'll double the candy that you get. But if you use a silver peanut berry, not only does it make it a slightly easier catch, not quite as easy as a golden raz, but still easier than normal, but you also gain double the candy for whatever you're catching, plus 1 more additional candy. In addition to that, if you have a current active Mega Evolution, you get an extra candy for any raid boss you catch. In fact, I'm going to Mega Evolve somebody right now. Who would be the best? Excuse me. I'm thinking one of my dark types. I could either Mega Evolve Baskerville or one of my Gyarados. Who would be the best? Now, what can Deoxys have? I'm actually going to take a look and see what Deoxys may possibly have for attacks. If I could spell that, great. There we go. Let's look at Defense Form Deoxys. We're going to take a look-see at its fast move. So it's Counter or Zen Headbutt. That's not good. Counter is good against Dark types. But Dark is resistant to Zen Headbutt, so that's kind of playing a 50-50 chance. It can have Thunderbolt. It can have Psycho Boost or Rock Slide. I guess in that sense, either of my Pokemon would be fine, because if I Mega Evolve my Houndoom, weak to Rock Slide. If I Mega Evolve my Gyarados, weak to Thunderbolt. So, either or. I guess I'll evolve one of my Gyarados. Or who has the best CPs? Dive Bomb, I think, is the way to go. It's only 40 Mega Energy. Let's go ahead. Mega Evolution for 8 hours, of course, going up to 4189. So not only do we have not only does this provide everybody with a water and dark type damage boost, for as long as my Mega Gyarados is on the field, everyone else does extra damage with attacks of his typing, water or dark, but it'll also gain me an extra Deoxys candy if I manage to make the catches. Alright. In a few minutes, and then we will jump on into the first of the Deoxys raids. What am I missing here? Dodobi says with 2 eyes. Oh, you don't know why, but your name is Dodobi with 2 eyes as your trainer name. I gotcha. Brandon C is asking, how can you add me? Well, I've got my codes down here in the corner. I don't know if the QR code will scan, but if not, you can just type in the numeric code right next to it. And Dutch DDM asking for a raid. We're going to be getting to that in just a moment. Dazzling Shell says, no spamming in the halls. Exactly. And let's see. We have, is that Disc Golf Prodigy? He sent the friend request. Kyrx90. Alright. So I'll be adding names as these Deoxys raids begin. We're going to start them in about 3 minutes. So again, in the meantime, feel free to drop your friend codes in the chat if you want to add anybody else throughout the chat. Go right on ahead. Also, if you're hyped up for some Deoxys raids and some potential mythical captures, even though these two things are not related, feel free to click that like button down below. And if you want to see some more content from Professor Chad, you can click that subscribe button and take a look at the channel, see what else is on there. I know, like I said, the past couple of weeks has been just like my Loki reactions, because Loki's putting out their content on Disney Plus quicker than I'm putting stuff out, for sure. Hello to Anne-Marie Hedgehog. I think I saw Pika say hi to you, but I didn't notice your message earlier. You got yourself a shiny Squirtle. You evolved into shiny Blastoise. Very nice. I feel bad. I immediately go to like, look what I have too. But I do have, back during the community day for them, I did get one of each of the, or I got 3 of the shinies. So I do have, I actually got 2 Venusaur. Oh yes, Venusaur, Blastoise. This was back before we had TMs and second attacks. So I like to try to have a shiny with the exclusive attack and a shiny without the exclusive attack. Of course, now that we have, you know, let's take a look at Sheldon here. We can get 2 charged moves. I can have the exclusive community day attack and a standard one. In fact, I think back with my Venusaur I did the same thing. Where are you? There we go. We have Borneo and Jumanji. And then I unlocked second attacks for them as well anyway. Good stuff. Wait. Go back to recent catches. Alright, let's see. You guys did it? Andre, you say you just got it? Oh, you caught Tyranitar? Nice. Okay, question. Does anyone know if Tyranitar can be shiny from a raid? Because it is currently not available as a Mega, but I believe every Mega evolvable Pokemon can be shiny, but it might only be once their mega is released. Alright, let's see. Tiny Elephant subscribed and liked. Awesome stuff, thank you. I hope you enjoy the content here on the channel. And let's see what's up. I did read your last comment, Dazzling Shell. And reminder, I'm probably not going to be doing that, because as the more chat goes on, I'm going to keep up with what I'm at. If I miss something, I miss something. Unfortunately. And Klob just got Darmanitan. Nice. There's a lot of Darumaka showing up in the wild. Why did I click this? There's nowhere to look at. None of them to see. But yeah, a lot of Darumaka appearing in the wild. If you grab yourselves enough candy, you can get Darumaka. I think they said the shinies available now too. So keep your eye out for that. Dodobi just got a hundo about 2 days ago. Nice. Ben says, can't be shiny. The Tyranitar, I guess. Okay. But still, hopefully you can get some good candy for, you know, power up and stuff. Alright, all that aside, let us now zero in on our first Deoxys. So again, just a reminder, as the pinned message and up here says, I'm going to type raid, all caps, exclamation point in the chat. And when I do, drop your trainer names beneath. Wait, hang on, let me make sure I'm set up for live chat. There we go. Try to make sure I don't miss any messages. So, once I have typed... What is this? That's weird. I've switched to live chat and it relisted the stuff. Alright, anyways, as soon as you see me say that, drop your trainer names. The first 5 people that I see the trainer names for, I'm going to choose. I'll then tell you in the chat to hold your names at that point until the next raid is ready to go. At that point, I'll say, you know, hashtag or all caps raid again. Alright, so when I say raid, it's going to fix my hat so I know that I've said it. I want you to drop your trainer names, and it helps to stand out if you type hashtag raid as well. But I'm not always a super stickler for that. But let's see if 5 people say hashtag raid with their trainer name, that's going to stand out more to me. So to make sure that you get caught up, you know, you catch my eye, do that hashtag raid as well. All right, and in the meantime, as we have Spider-Co Chon, I think, as you just did, you can drop your friend codes to exchange amongst everybody else in the chat. I'm going to get ready to start dropping names into our list. Alright, let's see. So we have Mimi Atom and Neri Noir, our first 2 names there. Bear with me as I just type these in on the fly. And if you don't get in on any of these first couple of raids, as I say, don't worry, because we're going to be doing 5 different people, if possible, for each future raid. Oh, this chat's going crazy. We have OJBC Player as the 3rd name in our list. I know currently we definitely have 3 Deoxys raids open to us in my local area. So we should be able to get at least 15 people, but I'm sure as other non-legendary raids are cleared up, we should see more of those eggs happening over the next hour-ish or so. We have Akimiko as our 4th. And the 5th name I see is... Well, I see 2 names, so Cassin Will. I'm just going to have to go with the first name of Cassin Hunter, because that maxes out our invites. I know people have said, but you can like leave and then re-invite 5 more people, but as I said, that goes against the whole concept of a pass letting you invite 5 people. Plus, I've heard that it can like mess up and glitch out and stuff. I don't basically want to risk people coming in to a raid and then losing their pass, you know? That's not what I'm about. I always dislike when I invite people and then, even if we don't manage to win the fight, I'm not a fan. Alright, we have to add OJBC. Oh, right there. Poke Player. I think Cassin Hunter is the only other new one we need to add. Because the others, I'm pretty sure we have on our list. And you know what I just said earlier? I was going to say in the chat, hold all further names until the next raid. Thanks, folks. Alright, now let's grab our first team. And if anyone's wondering why I do this, this is just to make sure that I have everybody's name basically copied and ready to roll as soon as I get into our lobby. That way it maximizes how much time you have to respond to the invite. Alright. But these raids, these Deoxys raids, I will stay in to make sure we have enough people, or at least as many people as possible, to be able to do these. Okay, let us search, type in that copy. Alright, the first 5. I don't like the way it lags out. There it goes. It scares me. I don't want people to miss out. Okay, I gotta grab this. Just make a note of who battles here at, this is the King Square. Bear with me, I'm just doing stuff off camera. This is just formatting the list, essentially. Boring, unimportant stuff. You ain't need to see it. Just helps me with my old man eyeballs to be able to see at a glance who did what. Okay, so it did choose Dive Bomb. I'm going to lead with Dive Bomb, though, because I want to be able to provide the dark type damage boost ASAP. So if you guys have dark types on your team, lead with them, because you're going to be getting an extra bit of damage for dark types. I see Mimi Adam has a mega as well. I wonder, can we see? Oh, Akimiko has one also. This doesn't show buddies here, though, does it? It does not. I like the idea that eventually I could get your folks' gym badges boosted up a little bit, too. That would be cool. Actually, for example, in Arena War, you're already at a silver, looks like, for the King Square gym. That's cool. Okay, we do have everybody, I believe. Yes, okay, all 5 of us are in. Nice. So everyone else, hold tight until the next raid is getting prepared. Once this battle is done, we've got 15-ish seconds till it starts. Alright, let's see. Andre is glad for all that, Tyranitar. You are welcome once again. I'm glad to have provided that, what would you call it? That service, I guess? That opening? I don't know. I don't know what you would call it, but basically I'm glad to have helped. Now, look at the way these raids look. If you haven't seen raids lately, they look cool. Alright, let's go. I wonder if Gyarados can get Bite for a fast move. I know it can get Dragon Rage, Dragon Breath, Waterfall. There's that Rock. Look at Rockslide doing nothing. Of course, this is a defense form Deoxys. Dazzling Shell says, guess how many strange eggs you have in your storage. I'm going to randomly guess 7. So that's my favorite number. Even before Star Trek Voyager, I liked 7. Alright, and hello to everybody else who's jumping on in. I see, let's see, the Beast saying, can I join? Yeah, hold tight, because as we have more Deoxys raids coming up during the stream, I'm going to be inviting more people to jump in for these raids. Wow, this thing is defensive. And it looks like we lost somebody at one point there, because we only have 5 in here. That could be the thing where the game decides to boot people out for no reason. This actually might be cutting it too close. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are we going to win this one? Because it's looking iffy-ish. I don't know. It's hard to say. Anyway, in the meantime, as I blindly tap at my screen, how's everybody's days going today? Who is excited and who's going to be participating in Go Fest? Is it not this weekend, but next weekend? I'm definitely hoping to myself. It'd be cool. Like, I haven't done a Go Fest before. First of all, the first 3 years when they were in person, you know, too much of a expense for me, too much of a trip to go down and experience it in person. I didn't get the ticket last year because I felt like if I want to do a Go Fest, I would like to, you know, I'd prefer for it to be in person. But I think this year I'm more lenient on, like, you know, how I experienced my first Go Fest. So I think since most people are going to be doing it remotely, I might as well do it as well. Tiny Elephant, you say you got a ticket? Excellent. Now, I still haven't gotten my ticket yet, but I'll be doing that. Once I know that I'm going to be able to play for the event, I'll be getting that ticket myself for sure. I don't think they've said there's like a, what would you call it, a cutoff date. I mean, I should probably buy the ticket. It's only $5 too, by the way. If you're interested in participating in Go Fest, go to the shop. It should only be $5, or at least an equivalent $5, whatever that happens to be in your area, based on your currency. Sailor Pika, you said you did a Deoxys earlier, and it was a bit tough with 7 people. Because, yeah, we got 5. So in this fight, if we had a 6th person, I'd say there was no concern. But with the 5 of us, I don't know. We're at like a third of our time left, and it still has over 1/3 of its HP. I don't know what more to say. I just basically just tapping away and hoping. Casson says that it bugged out for you. Maybe that's why we're not quite, taking this thing down. If we can get it to the red before we hit, is it like 75 seconds, I think? Then at least we have a bit of a shot. Hey, Andre say, it was tough even with 7 players? Yeah, I don't think this one's going to pull through for us. It looks like there's a Mega on the field, though. It shows a little Mega evolution symbol next to the hands shaking. Can we get some good crunches out here? Oh, wait, Crunch is now powered up. There's a Dark-type Mega on the field. I see Gyarados over there. All right, come on. Now's the time to get the Dark power out there. No. 45 seconds. I don't think we got this. So 12 strange eggs, says Dazzling Shell. Not bad. The Gyarados has already fallen. See, this is where I feel bad. I've wasted people's raid passes. We're not going to do this. Get back in there. So, I don't know. We'll see once we do the second battle, the second raid, if we should even continue. Because if we can't do it with... if we can't win a raid with 6 people, then I don't know what more to do. So what we're going to do right now, I'm going to prepare us to battle this... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So there's one more. It's at the Queen Square Gym. We're going to try to open up a new lobby with new people for that. If we do manage to beat that one with 6 new people, there should be time for us to go back to this one that we just lost, because everyone who battled has used their pass on this gym. So you can still battle it as long as the timer, the overall timer doesn't run out. If we can get 6 people for that one. All right. That being said, we're going to tackle this one next up here at the Queen Square Gym, way up the way. Alright. Now, this could be different, of course, could have different moves and such. But we're going to adjust the hat. And I'm going to say raid once again for this one you see on screen. Prepare for that. Hello to Unknown Spike. Welcome to our stream for some Deoxys raids. Some mythical raids going on here. Hopefully we can manage to get a win off of our second attempt. Where's my friend's code list? Hang on. Or not friend code list, the names. I'm just going to clear these out. I do have it copied into a notepad, though, so I know who battled this first one. Let's bring this back on screen. Alright, who can we get? Let's see here. Just Male Trainer, I see, is the first name we got. Also, most importantly, I'm sure you've already done this, but make sure you do have a remote raid pass available, because if we do invite, say, 5 people and someone can't join in because they don't have a pass, that ruins it for everybody else, because then we don't have the extra person we needed to be able to get the win. What just happened there? I hate when that happens. It somehow moves me out of my text box. So I have Just Male Trainer. Also, if I make a typo in your name, my apologize. But I'm trying to type quickly. Oh, I did it right. Okay. We have Dodobi, Garin77. What is happening? There we go. I know I'm not doing the capitalization right either. Dark Phoenix 143. How's it going, Dark Phoenix? Welcome to our stream. Let's go with Dark Phoenix. We don't need the numbers on there. We got some. You're in my friends list. And what's this? Kayerks 90. Okay, so these will be the 5 folks. It's Kayerks. I know that. I messed it up. So I'm going to try to type too quick. Okay, I have to add in Adobe and Kayerks. I believe we have the other 3 players already here. Friend request. There's Kayerks and Adobe. I think I saw you earlier. There you are. All right. Let's get your guys' names ready to go. We have Just Male Trainer. We have a Dodo. That should be good. We have God. We have Gar. We got Dar. We got Gar and Dar. Hardy, har. And we have Kai. E. There we go. So grab everybody. Bring everyone. Okay. That is the 5 of us. So, again, if we manage to snag this win, we should have time to go back to that first battle and try to bring back everyone who attempted that first battle, because your passes will still be available. I didn't heal any of my Pokemon. Don't freeze, don't lag. Excellent. First and foremost, wait, so who did it choose? It gave me a bunch of fighting resistances, so this one's gonna have counter. Looks like counter, and I don't think it has rock slide, because I chose me a lot of like things weak to rock. Also, I gotta say in the chat, hold all names until the next raid, folks. Alright, yeah, so it wouldn't have rock slide. What else can it have? Psycho shift, maybe? Well, we don't have any psychic resistances. What else can it have? Does it have a fighting charged attack? I know we just looked at it earlier. Right, we got 3 folks in here. We still got 50 seconds. I hope we can snag everybody. Because based on that first fight, it looks like we need to have a total of 6 people to get these wins. Okay, let's take a moment here. I think we're up to 5 players now. Let us revivify everybody. I think I have plenty of max potions to top them up. 171. I think that's a good amount of max potions. What do you think? Oh, we're still weak from battling some Team Go Rockets today, too. Oops. Is that everybody? That's close enough. We got... Let's go for some super potions. And wait, what is this music? Is this the Deoxys music? Can you guys hear the music that's in the background? Klopp says it might not let you in. What happened? Where'd you all go? Did we lose everybody? I think we lost everybody. Am I by myself? What is this? Okay, I'm gonna back out. See if I can invite everyone back in. Dark Phoenix says it didn't send you the invite. It didn't send? What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna quit. Let's try this again. It says there's 2 in... Okay, we have some local people too, by the way. We still have 100-some seconds. Okay. Wait, that was the first group. What? Wasn't it? Did I not copy? What is going on? Hang on. I'm backing out. I'm going to try this again. I thought... Maybe I messed up. Maybe I didn't copy the names. Let's go to my friends list. I'm just going to paste in what I had. Yeah, it didn't copy. Oh, okay. What? Let's try this again. That means, though, did everyone else back out that had already battled the previous Deoxys? I hope so. I didn't see anybody else there with me, so I hope nobody used their pass. Alright. Select all. Copy. Let's try this again. Yeah, Klob said I was sending you to the wrong group. I can't send any more invites. Okay, so I'm going to back out. You guys have 7 in there. 8 now. You should be able to do it. Well, 7 because I left. I'm going to... Still 8. Okay. I'm going to let you guys do that. Actually, this makes up for that raid that we couldn't do. So I definitely think the 8 of you can do this. Once this clears out, I'll open another lobby and invite the people that I should have invited for this one. Assuming it copied this time. Okay, new lobby. Let's go. Oh, it gave me dive bomb for this one too. Okay, let's make sure. There we go, Garandar. Okay. Now we see what was going on. I apologize, folks. I completely overlooked that it was giving me the wrong list. Or I shouldn't say it did it. I apparently did it by mistake, of course, but those of you who are battling that in the first group, let me know how it goes. I hope you do manage to get the win. Everyone else saying, it didn't send me the invite. Anne-Marie says, you saw the invite, but you don't have any pass. Only had 1 left anyway. Okay, so... Which means... So, Mimi Aiton, you were in that first group. So I'm going to mark a star next to your name. Because you've already used a pass. I can bring you back to the King Square one. Okay, let me know, folks. We have Nary Noir, OJBC player, Akimiko, and Cassin Hunter. If you do manage to get this Deoxys, let me know. If you don't, I'm going to bring you back for a second attempt at the King Square one. The first attempt that we didn't get the win yet. And I'll see if we can get you a shot for that, because I do want to try to bring Mimi Adam back for that. Alright. I think that makes a kind of sense. Club says, you didn't invite us. Okay, but I do have... Is everybody here? Yeah, so all of us are now in this raid as a group. Alright. So that kind of, like I said in the past, I could do a thing sometimes where I invite one group, the 5 can tackle it, and then I invite another group of 5 to go with me. In a way, I unintentionally, accidentally did that with this. Oh, okay, let's see. Dazzling Shell says, yours didn't get in. Were you in the, No, you're in this one. You're a Garin 77, I believe. Okay, so we are in this battle together. Let's hope this one goes better. It does have counter. But it's still weird that it chose to give me my Mega Gyarados. It must know that Crunch is decent. It must have Psycho, it probably has Psycho Boost for its charged move. Yes, it does, alright. Too bad it doesn't drop the attack stat like it does in trainer battles. Look how little that does to my Dark type. Nice. And Sailor Pika is once again taking up my slack, saying that if you're enjoying today's stream, feel free to click the old like button down below to show your support. If you want to see more content from Professor Chaz, you can subscribe today and turn on that bell notification button to get your updates when new videos and streams are coming your way. And to go that extra little bit of mile for additional support, you can click the join button and see what perks may be of interest to you if you do start supporting the channel as of today or whenever. Speaking of that, I always say, after the stream, I'm going to make sure to send out the monthly TCG online code cards for everybody. I want to, and I will try not to forget. If I do, I apologize, but I don't want to be as late as I was last month for sure. I want to make sure that everybody who is a channel member at the start of every month gets themselves some code cards. Now, this battle is looking more likely for us to succeed. If it's not letting me hit Crunch. I don't like to keep tapping on the charge move, because sometimes, like for example, I think Lugi's doing good. Quite often, the attacking gets out of sync, so the charge attack looks like it's filling up, but it's actually not, and it jumps down. But sometimes you get locked into the animation of the charge move, but you're just wasting time because then the damage isn't done. And I don't like that little bit of a visual slash not graphical interface, I guess, little interface glitch. So yes, Anne-Marie Hedgehog says you only had the 1 pass, and that was for the battle that we didn't win. So as I say, I'm going to try to, well, I can still bring everyone who battled the first time. I might as well do that because I don't want to have a chance of people losing out on another raid pass. So my plan is, once this battle here is done, which is also looking iffy, it's probably because the game gave me a Lugia, which is not super effective on this. I should really prepare a team of just dark types. This is another failed attempt. So here's what we're gonna do. I believe we should have time for another attempt at that first raid that we did. If we can't manage to win that, then I might just say let's just hold off on these Deoxys. I mean, in the end, they're not shiny. You know, there's no chance for shiny. The candy would be nice, but I don't want to keep wasting people's passes. Because see, look, this is a full team of 6 battlers here, right? If we can't beat this, then there's not much more we can do. In the first group that have battled, though, wait, I gotta take this off screen. Let me know if you do manage to get that win, because I'm hoping at least one group of people can get themselves a Deoxys today. Because it ain't looking like we can do it with this one. There's I think there's still a Froakie on the way, or underway. Brandon, you did catch it. Nice, you got 2 stars. Asking, can you attempt to catch a 3-star one? I'm going to say probably not, because it's looking like the most people we can bring in can't do this. And personally, I don't want to hold a stream that just eats people's raid passes. Although, we did get a bunch of free ones all last month, and we will for this month too from our breakthrough boxes. I just don't feel right. Professors are supposed to help people succeed, you know, in their efforts and stuff. I'm just bringing you on a fool's errand, as they say. Why can't Flame Charge power me up in here so I can do more damage to help out? Also, why do I keep leaning down behind my stuff? I should lower the cam a bit. It's probably better. Alright, Shadow Ball, whatever good it's gonna do. Whatever good it's gonna do. It looks cool. Logic says you have 2 or 3-star ones and 1 or 2 stars. I'm not sure which ones or what the stats are for the ones that I have. I mean, you know, stat-wise, I'm content either way. I'm not that much of a stickler. One more Dazzling Gleam, that can do it. Dazzling Gleam takes that last big chunk out. Could you imagine? I mean, if nothing else, at least your remote pass are getting turned into Stardust. Alright, well, as I say, let's take a look here. Let me first of all grab who battled in that last one. I apologize, everybody. It should not be going this rough for us. It's all my fault. So that was Queen Square. There's the 5 names. So let us reattempt. Assuming we can get everybody back. Even in, like, I'm going to open a lobby for this gym up there, the other Deoxys. If we don't get enough people to jump in for that battle, so be it. My pass is already used up. Everyone else's is as well. So we won't lose anything extra by trying. Let's get Nary Noir. Plus, even if people have... Whoop. OJB. If people have used a pass to battle that other Deoxys just a moment ago, at least their first pass still unlocks this battle. And that is... Where's Cassin Hunter? Unless I spelled it wrong. Hang on. Okay, let me grab these 4. All and copy. And take these names out. I thought I had added you. Maybe you took me off the list already. So let's see. I'm just going to scroll back a little bit here. I was going to add in... One sec. Yeah, C-A-S-S, so Cassin Hunter. I don't know, I guess we don't have our 5th person. And since, seems like even 6 is not enough to take on Deoxys. I'm gonna have to say let's cut this short. Sadly, unfortunately. Let me see what other raids are happening though. Hello, a bunch of Deoxys. Does anybody want to tackle a chest spin? I can at least offer up a chest spin raid. I won't use my pass for that, but I can open up a lobby if you guys want. I mean, they're not shiny yet either. But if anybody does want to tackle chest spin, type hashtag chest spin in the chat, and I can open up a lobby and bring you in on that one. But I am going to probably say let's just call off these Deoxys. Now, let me go to PokemonGoLive.com. I want to let you know what's coming up next in the next little bit. Because I think Deoxys is only here until the end of this week now. Let's see. So coming in July. I should probably put this on screen. Hang on. It's not going to look pretty. Then again, I've been here the whole time and that wasn't a problem. Ha ha ha. Okay. Let's get window capture. Let's get... Which Explorer is it? Hang on, let's do monitor capture. Desktop 2. Alright, so I'm going to block everything out. Won't even see me, but again, that's fine. Oh wait, you can see me! Hey! Okay. So we're going to scroll down. So, what it says here... Also, how did I ever do for a Bidoof Day? You know what I think is funny? Is basically, that was to represent Canada Day. I'm Canadian. Our special day was reduced to a Bidoof. But I guess that's fine. Okay, so the mythical Pokemon, Deoxys, appearing in defense form and 5-star raids from this past Thursday, or I guess last week's Thursday, until July 16th. So that is still 9 days. So still over a week. So I believe that means next Wednesday will be another Deoxys day. Based on how this one has gone, I'm going to say don't hold your breath for that one. But following that, Mewtwo will be appearing. And of course, Shiny Mewtwo may be there as well. Now that is on the weekend of GoFest. Mewtwo's appearing during the Saturday, and then on Sunday it says different Pokemon appearing in 5-star raids on the second day of GoFest. Now they've said, I think every legendary that has been released thus far will be appearing randomly, or maybe during certain times a day. Hang on, we'll go back over here to our chat for a sec. You guys can see my dashboard. I don't want that. Wait, I have an idea. Hang on, check this out. Check this magic. I'm gonna do this. Check it out. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't have much of a clue. Okay, we're gonna remove this. I'm such a good YouTuber. I know what I do. I'm gonna add the screen. Right here. Okay, so this is our news clip thingy. Let's go to... So, what does it have for GoFest? What is this? Pokemon GoFest might be coming to a city near you. That sounds crazy. Can I click over to here? Yes, I can. Okay, let me make sure. I'm not missing too much. Andre says, Defense Deoxys has way too much health. Indeed, I think it's more the defense. I think technically the health is the same for each of them, but the defense is, let's call it, wacky-diculous. It's wild. Let's see. It's like you say, you know what's in its name, but he is stupid hard to defeat. He's pretty tough. Brandon says, how about we get all the OP players who didn't? I will help them, Professor. I mean, I don't know if we could even do it. Like, we tried with 6 and we couldn't get it. So, actually, let me scroll back. Did anybody say they want to fight the chest spin? I don't think so. Not that I can see. Alright, let me go back to our news thing. Because just to let you know what is happening for GoFest. So right here, GoFest 2021 Raid Day will feature every legendary so far discovered. Look, everyone says they want Dialga back. Dialga's coming back. Wait, I'm over here. Dialga's coming back. We got Rayquaza, we got Zekrom making a return, and an egg that didn't break open yet. That's fine. So, okay, they are based on hours. So during Wind Hour, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., and 2 to 3 p.m., we got Mewtwo, Ho-Oh, Latios, Regigiggles, Altered Form Giratina, Cresselia, Virizion, and Therian Form Tornadus. During Lava Hour, we're getting Moltres, Entei, Regirock, Groudon, Heatran, Reshiram, Terrakion, Therian Form Landers, and Yveltal. Why is Yveltal for Lava Hour? I guess it looks like the Galarian Moltres. Okay, Frost Hour gives us Articuno, Suicune, Lugia, Regice, Kyogre, Palkia, Kyurem. Oh, so this is cool. Also, I don't think you need the pass for this, the ticket. Unless you do. Huh. I don't know. But anyway, what caught my eye is that it says Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf will be appearing in the 5-star raids in the regions they normally appear in. So if you live in, say I live in the Azelf section of the world, I normally do not find Mesprit and Uxie, we can remote invite everybody to do these raids, these region-specific legendaries of, the Lake Trio, the Lake Guardians. I don't think I have Uxie yet. I do know I got a couple. Actually, what's really cool, the very first Mesprit that I ever caught was the perfect. So I was like, I'm happy with that. We got Azelf here. I did catch Mesprit. I did not yet catch a Uxie, so that could be something for me to look forward to. But stay tuned to the channel as the Pokemon Go Fest comes up, because I could give a chance for some people to get Azelf. And these guys are not as hard to take down as this Defense Form Deoxys. Let me just tell you that. It's a lot easier to tackle them. Alright, let's see. Was it I had Lugia, but the other time one player bugged out? I think, yeah. I think that had happened. So, okay, for the remainder of this stream, I'm probably going to sign off in just a few minutes anyway, but if you want to use the chat or the comments, if you're watching this after the stream is done, feel free to use it as a friend code exchange. Go right ahead. Drop your friend codes in the chat or the comments, and add in whoever you see that has done the same. Get yourself some possible gifts from all around the world, and all that good stuff. I just want to recap just a few more things here. So, while all trainers will be able... I'm going to highlight this. While all trainers can participate in this raid extravaganza, regardless of whether they have a GoFest ticket, ticket holders will enjoy these additional bonuses. So you're going to get an extra 10,000 XP for winning a raid battle, spin a gym photo disc to earn up to 10, in-person raid passes, complete timed research to earn up to 8 remote raid passes, and pick up an event bundle containing 3 remote raid passes. So they're definitely trying to push forward to get people to buy these GoFest tickets. Let me just scroll down in my shop here. Yeah, so for me in Canada, $6.99. I'm definitely going to be getting that. Does it say there's a cutoff? Ticket to access the GoFest 17th and 18th. Doesn't really say you need to buy it before the event. So anyway, right up until, I'm thinking, the day of, you can get yourself this GoFest ticket. And on Sunday, prepare your HP potions, your revives, all of your healing items. It's going to be a massive, crazy raid day. I will do what I can to try to get as many raids tackled for us in my area here. And hopefully, some of these more defensive beasts will be a little slightly easier to tackle. Alright, I guess that's really all there is. Is there anything else we should go over right now? I don't think so. Let's just take that off screen there. So yeah, for the day, it's a bit of a running home with like your tail between your legs kind of day. I'm gonna just call off our battles. Defensive Deoxys is too much for what we have going on here. So next week is of course gonna be another Deoxys day. So probably no live stream for that Wednesday, but with Mewtwo starting, I forget what day, but it should be here for the third Wednesday of this month. I'm going to try my best to have a remote raid live stream for that one. So, for those of you who have subscribed today, expecting a legendary or a mythical, hopefully you can hold out until then. What is breaking open? Look, it's right over at my neighborhood gym, taunting me. Well, we'll get you someday. Actually, you know what? When another Deoxys day comes up, when it's not the defense form, stay tuned to the channel, because I will definitely do another one of these live streams, when I'm able to do it, because when it's not in defense form, we can destroy this Deoxys. I mean, if the only thing you're missing is defense form Deoxys, I guess that doesn't help. But if you need a Deoxys period, then we can get one on one of those days. Alright, I've rambled enough. I think we're good to go. A Boot Toy says, glad to see you, Chaz. Thanks, take care. So again, if you guys do miss me, because I know like my schedule's been so busy, like let me just explain quickly how the streaming hasn't been working out. Because like, so I basically have like say early morning up until noontime-ish to be able to do stuff on the channel, or since my days are busy randomly, I don't know what day I'm gonna have time to do stuff, this and that. My availability, let's say, starts at like say 10 p.m.-ish, sometimes even later, most days. Now, I can either live stream early morning when I have the time, but my me being on the east coast of North America means that when it's like say 10 o'clock my time, which is Atlantic, we go to Eastern time, which is 9 o'clock, go to, I think it's Central next, which is like 8 o'clock, so it's super early. There's not a lot of people awake to watch. So, streaming early doesn't work. Waiting until the end of the day doesn't really work for me, because by the end of the day, when I finally get home, I'm sleepy and exhausted. So, it's rough right now. But I'm going to try any day that I have nothing at all scheduled or planned. I'm going to try to at least do some sort of a live stream of some sort. That's why I did this here today. Again, I wanted to break up the React videos at least a little bit to bring back Pokemon content. That being said, would anyone be interested if I was to do Pokemon TCG online tonight as a live stream in a couple hours or so? I think I might just jump on in that. Even if no one shows up, I'll probably just go through trying to get some booster packs unlocked and stuff. See if I can get some more of those new Chilling Rain booster packs. I still gotta get the basic Calyrex with the Ghost Horse. I gotta find the basic of that because I have that VMAX. I want to use the VMAX. But we'll see what happens maybe later. Alright, with that, Professor Chaz is now going to sign off. Again, sorry, I wasted people's remote raid passes with these foolish attempts at these mythicals. But at least we've learned Deoxys is mean. Alright, so that's going to be that. Thank you folks again for tuning in, hanging out, and for those of you who have subscribed, I hope you enjoy the rest of the content on the channel. And if you watch Loki on Disney Plus, and you've already watched it, watch the episode first. I did just upload, I guess re-upload my reaction, my live reaction of it. It was a cool episode. I liked the fourth one more, but this was still a cool episode. So feel free to go check out my React video on that. Alright, so long everybody. Thanks again for tuning in and hanging out. Professor Chaz is now signing off, and I will catch you, unless you are a Deoxys, next time. But I mean, Speed Deoxys shouldn't have good defense. Alright, that is going to be that. Have a good night, good morning, good day, good weekend. It's not the weekend. Have a good one, whatever it is.